I have so much experience at this level. When you got a lot of experience like me at this level, you keep your composure. Be a gentleman. When I was younger, I may have said things about you. You may have said things about me. You know, but at the end of the day, we can't judge a man for what we hear from others. We must judge a man for how he treat us at the end of the day. He totally disrespected my daughter. He disrespected the mother of my daughter. He disrespected black women, and he called black people monkeys. But what I want to say is this. I'm proud to be a black man. I'm proud to be an American. And I love everybody. I have a diverse team. This woman right here, Kelly Swanson, when I was locked away, she wrote me letters every day. She's one of my best friends. I give her hell sometimes.
Yes.
But one thing about me, I'm loyal to who I'm with. Leonard Ellaby.
Yes.
I can say he do some things sometimes where I may get upset, like, why the fuck did you do this?
Oh dear.
It's okay, I can say that because I'm only human.
I'm just joking.
I'm human.
I'm keeping.
But
Staying alive here, Floyd.
listen, I love him, and we all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I didn't all of us, we contradict ourselves. We're not perfect. When we live and we learn. Some days, like a fighter may say something good about me one day, and say something bad about me the next day. That's his opinion. I may say something bad about a fighter one day, then say something good about him the next day. Just my opinion. But what we need to start focusing on is building our own empire and staying in our own lane. After this fight, the $1 billion lane is my lane. The 9-figure lane is my lane. So you got guys, let me go. Let me try to defeat Mayweather like this. Let me lock him up to mess with him mentally. Let me say he's a woman beater, okay? But also when they say these certain things that Mayweather can't count and he can't read, when they say all these different negative things, when you want to mention all these negative things, mention the positive things too. Like, he gave over 200 people jobs to feed their families. The people from Mexico, the people from other countries that can't get a green card, that he helped get a green card to become American citizens so they can make a way for their families. These are the things that we don't talk about. I have Catholic people working for me, Jewish, Muslim. I don't see no color. Only color I do see is one color, and that's green.
Did he cross the line, Floyd? Did he cross the line at all today?
Totally, like I said before, you can't do that. Conor McGregor, you cannot disrespect black women. You can't disrespect black people, period. We've been through a lot. Like I said before, you look at my security team, you look at my staff. If I have my staff come over here right now, they're gonna like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? But anything that I've been through, it's a learning experience. And any fan that I didn't take a picture with or I didn't sign an autograph for, I apologize. You don't think I want to take a picture with all those fans? I want to sign autographs for all those fans? I absolutely do. But I can't. If that's the case, we'd be here 2 and 3 nights. But I appreciate the fans, the MMA fans. I appreciate the MMA fans. I appreciate the boxing fans. And the fans that's not MMA fans or boxing fans, just a casual fan that I took from Dancing with the Stars or I took from the WWE. I had a game plan. I put this fight together. And will we surpass the Pacquiao fight? Only thing I can say is hopefully so. Do I believe we are? I do believe we can do it. But how do you think I feel when we have everybody that now still in the fight on social media? Streaming the fight. How do you think my daughter feel? How do you think my two daughters feel or my two sons feel. That's no different from when I see people on the corner selling bootleg Floyd Mayweather shirts. Sometimes I stop, and guess what I say? I roll the window down and say, "You want to take money out of my kid's mouth like that? Like that? That's no different from me going to somebody, your wife's pocketbook, and taking money out, taking the rent money out. Because one thing I don't have, I got a lot of problems, but money is not one of my problems. And like I said, I would never disrespect Conor McGregor's wife or his child.
What did he say? Because we couldn't hear. The acoustics were.
He disrespected my daughter, and yesterday he got in the mother of my daughter's face. Not my daughter's, because, one girl I have 3 children with, and I have another girl, another woman that has my daughter. But I've been knowing her 21 years. Both of my children's mother, I've been knowing them 21 years. And they say everything they want to say about me. But talk about the good things that I do. Like when I feed the homeless. You never see that front page. You never see that front page. Or the story about how I took Leonard Ellaby, and the kid was only making, he left a 6-figure paying job in Washington, D.C., came to Las Vegas, he was getting 4, 5, 6,000 here and there, and I made him a multi-millionaire. Or how I got with Al Heyman and put it together, and now we have 300 fighters. Those are the things that we don't talk about that I do. Or how Mayweather has been keeping boxing alive. These are the things that we don't talk about. And I have to let the world know. I gave Al Heyman my word. I shook his hand and gave him a hug and told him, this is my last fight.
Thanks,
It's been grueling. And I know I got to catch my the jet. Print media.
Yeah.
The question comes about say one thing about Voltron. What was Forum Voltron? What was behind that?
Oh, this form Voltron. All they was gonna do was just come up like this. But it was good entertainment.
Was it close? Was it close to getting hostile and punches thrown?
I mean, doing that added more buys. That added more buys. Remember, everything that I do is calculated. Remember, that's why I was a defensive fighter. I was smart. Everything is calculated.
Were there any punches thrown or anything?
No.
Floyd, how hard is it for you to keep everything in check and given what he said about what you explained, your daughters, the mother of your children and stuff, how hard is it for you to keep it inside, keep it professional, and not lash out?
I really sit back and think about, when I'm on stage, I'm really thinking about the position that I'm in. For me to wake up and then spin the globe, I'm in my house, I'll spin the globe and say, I want to go here. I've never been here. I want to go here. And I want to go here. I appreciate my staff. They work hard. I can call my chef at any time. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. My kids call it 3 and 4 in the morning. Sometimes she sit at my house and cook meals, different meals all day. I appreciate her. She deserves to get extras. And she know I make sure she get extras. She deserves it. Everybody deserves to get extras if you're with me. And when everybody was going against me, a lot of times people be like, Floyd Hype. Fight Hype gave me a chance when everybody was going against me. So a lot of times when everybody is going against you, nobody give you a fair chance. I was never scared of Manny Pacquiao. And I've never said that he took anything. All I'm gonna say is this: when certain pieces from Manny Pacquiao team left his team, he was no longer fighting the same. That's all I'm gonna say.
Speaking of him, what'd you make of that Horn fight?
Anything can happen. That's why I can't overlook Conor McGregor. Anything can happen.
Yeah, Floyd,
Thank
we
you,
went
thank
back,
you,
CompuBox.
we gotta go,
We counted 10 of Conor's stand-up game. And what we saw was a fighter that only throws 40 punches around. Now, guys that have usually given you problems are guys that have thrown 80 to 90, like a Cotto and a Maidana. Now, do you think that Conor is going to come out aggressive, or do you see him, being a counterpuncher where you can just pick him apart?
I can't really say which Conor is going to come out because if you guys look in the Miguel Cotto fight, I think I was throwing a lot more shots, a lot more combinations. Walk, 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 ba 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 ba, walk, 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 ba 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 ba. Meaning that's boxing talk. So when I say ba 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 ba, I know you guys gonna probably make a meme of me and say he's talking about ba ba ba. It's just boxing talk like we talk. Meaning when I was in there with Cotto, I was right hook, uppercut, right hook, uppercut. But Miguel Cotto is a tough motherfucker, tough competitor. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Relax,
I'm
Now-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Your fight with Juan Manuel Marquez, he only landed 69 punches on you, which is a CompuBox record. What do you say to the critics that say that Conor is not going to land 20, let alone win the fight?
He's gonna fight his heart out. He's gonna fight his heart out. I know he's gonna fight his heart out.
How many punches is he going to land on you?
I can't say. Remember, I'm a lot older. So I'm not the same Floyd Mayweather that I was when I was 19, I was 25, when I was 30. I'm not even the same fighter I was 2 years ago. Now I got these guys. They give me work in a boxing gym. They give me good work. And they're like, oh yeah. Then they're like, oh, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Just because you gave me good work in the gym, or you may gave me a bloody nose because I just got back into boxing, and I'm getting my rhythm back, and I'm an old man. Remember, the fighters that give me good work in the gym, if you want to be world champion in a boxing gym, more power to you. You guys are the world champion in the boxing gym. It only counts under the lights and for a real check.
What's
Floyd,
the
what
scorecard
happens
right
if he
now,
goes
Floyd?
12 rounds with you? What does that do for boxing? And what does that do for you and your legacy?
I don't think this was going to go 12.
Floyd, what's your score?
I mean, in this, it's kill or be killed. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's kill or be killed, and I mean it. And I look you guys, you can look at me in my eyes, I really mean it. Either he gonna get me or I'm gonna get him.
You change your style, or?
Either he gonna get me or I'm gonna get him.
Floyd, what's your scorecard right now going into London? What's the scorecard? 3 down, 1 to go. What's the scorecard? 29-28. What do you think? 10-point must system.
I can't really say.
30-27, Floyd?
I'm just doing what I had
Don't
to
be
do.
humble. Tell us you got a score.
Humble is really just knowing what you. Stop, Jelly, baby. I love you too.
A lot of pressure.
Okay, I got it. Come on, calm down. It don't matter. I got the Jets. Don't worry about it. I own it. Don't worry about that. And it's crazy that
The consensus seems to be you won round 1, he won round 2, and it seems like people are saying you won tonight. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. Hey, where's Mayor Keith? Mayor Keith. Mayor Keith. You got those? Where's those? From the cashier's check. Where's those receipts from earlier?
They are in
Go
the
back.
they're not with me.
Okay, don't worry. I was just trying to find out.
When he came out, Floyd, with the coat, the shirt off, the pants, what was your initial reaction to that? Because it took a lot of people by surprise.
Remember, he yesterday he just talked about dressing, and remember this. You guys already know I was wearing custom suits from way back when. I was wearing custom suits from far back. I was flashy with the minks and all that years ago. But remember, when I tell y'all racism still exists. When I did it, you know what they said? He's arrogant, he's ungrateful, he's too flashy. But then when he go do it, they like, oh, we love him. Remember, this kid, he's a fan of mine. Sometimes we have to fight our fans. Sometimes we got to fight our fans.
What do you
He's in his head? Do you think you're in his head?
I can't really say it. I don't really know. But I'm not getting upset, but he's upset.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you noticing that?
I'm the best at this. I wrote the book on this. Remember, I wrote the blueprint on this.
But when he bumps into you or tips your hat, is there an initial reaction where you do
No.
want to do something or stop
No.
him?
Because it only counts. Remember, I'm not a stage fighter. I don't fight for free. I do it for the real money. I do it for 9 figures. I don't do it for free. I could have stayed in boxing and fought for What I want, I gotta fight for 30. I could keep fighting for 35 million each fight. But why do that? I ain't gonna do that when I could do it for the large number, for the big number. And I ain't gotta throw no specific number out there. Everybody already know. I'm A-okay. You know, I didn't have to take this fight, but I wasn't stupid. You know, we all done some foolish things in our life, but I'm not a damn fool.
Thank you, Floyd. Thank you.